Okay, so Aaron, how do you think, how are the economic problems trickling down to individuals in your area?
A lot of people have moved in the past year or so, and I think there's been a couple of foreclosures down the block. But other than that, I think my neighborhood is pretty well off, but like compared to other people's neighborhoods.
Do you think people are foreclosing because they're starting to buy things that they don't need?
That, and they get sometimes people, when they buy their house, they pay the smaller amounts for their mortgage first, and then they have to like keep on increasing that amount, and they probably, the reason why they are moving is because they can't afford their mortgage anymore.
Do you think that's because the economy is so bad with jobs and everything?
Probably.
What level of stress are people feeling about the economy?
Definitely very high stress, especially around the holidays, and you know, even though gas went down considerably, it's still pretty high.
Do you think it is it affects more like different class workers, like more than other people?
Yeah, definitely. Like I mean, a CEO is probably taking baths and money while people like my mom are working overtime, so I think it's definitely very different.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the first things both students and adults are willing to give up to save a little money?
I think they're willing to give up like things like junk food and iPods, buying a new one if you already have one. My dad doesn't ride in his car to work, he rides his bike.
Go green.
Yeah. They're getting rid of their cable, they're buying smaller houses.
What are some things they're not willing to give up? Like, what would you not give up?
Well, I go shopping a lot, but
That's what I figured.
yeah.
Has that affected you a lot with the prices of stores?
A little. Like, I've definitely cut down my shopping. I don't go that often, but stores are definitely getting cheaper because of the economy, so that's nice.
Have you seen a lot of stores starting to close down because of the economy?
Yeah, definitely. Like Hardee's, there's only one of them left in the Minnesota like area, like in the Twin Cities metro area, and a lot of restaurants and small businesses.
Okay. And how do you think that we can solve our economic crisis? What would you like to see done?
That's a good question.
Do you think a new change in government maybe, or?
I think that like what Ronald Reagan did, I thought that was really good. He increased the price of gold. I forgot what he did. He just increased the price of gold so our dollar would go up. And I definitely think that if they got new CEOs, that would be really nice, because they loaned out $700 billion, but it didn't really go over that well.
What would you like to see done? Like, I mean, like, do you think that now everyone's starting to finally see the effect, and do you think that other people will maybe learn how to cut back on things better?
Definitely now, because people are losing so much money. Definitely think that they'll learn their lesson, or at least I hope so.
So, okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.